returned home after the hiking yesterday. I didn't have to spend the night there because it was a very short hike. 因为这个 hike 非常的短啊。Hello everyone, welcome back to my stream. Thank you for watching my live stream. Welcome back to my English stream. This is an English stream. 这是一个英语直播哈。Where did I go for hiking? 苏州。富八代住城中村，谢谢 Thanks for asking. Thank you for being interested in my hiking journey. It was fun. 超霸，你才是超霸。You're like the super bully. Welcome back to my channel, ladies and gentlemen, and princess and princess. Welcome back to my channel. If you have any questions, write them down in the comment section. I would very much like to help you out. 可爱的小猫猫在哪里? Thank you for following me. No, my name is Aileen. You can just call me Aileen. You don't have to call me teacher, blah, blah, blah. It's very cliche and it's not very convenient. 也不是很方便啊。Hello, 安安爸比. Thank you for sharing my stream. Thank you, 可爱的小猫猫在哪里? Thank you for joining my fan group. Thanks for joining my fan group. 学英语有什么用? Well, if you have to ask that question, then you probably don't need to be here. You're probably in the wrong place. I look like your cousin. Oh, really? Do I? I hope your cousin is pretty. 花开富贵，谢谢富贵哥啊 ！Thank you, thank you， 我们的富贵哥。What should I call you? Do you have an English name? Where are you coming from? I'm from 遵义 City, 贵州 Province, but now I'm based in Shanghai. Like I'm currently based in Shanghai. 不好意思，你可以说 Yeah, I can say excuse me. Pardon? Excuse me. 专四有啥教材吗？专四你就刷往年的题就行了呀，还有学校的教材就可以了。Everybody, welcome and good morning. Good morning, everyone. Thank you for following me. Thanks for the follow. 上班 I can say加 come 错误吧，你只要说 Where are you coming from？ 或者说，其實這個表達不是非常的 natural, so I altered, helped him to translate, to improve that sentence a little bit. So what was it saying? You're asking me what question? Sorry, this is too many. 上班 I can say you can say I'm going to work right now, or I start my work today right now. 如果你想说你打卡上班 you can say I punched in, or I clocked in, I clock out, clock in. Thank you for watching me. Thank you for welcome to my stream. 欢迎回来我的直播间啊。自然拼读的话，我推荐你学音标吧。Yeah, I can say I go to work at 9 o'clock, 8 o'clock, or I start my work every day at 9, at 8. 遵义会语学校 I'm from 遵义 City, 贵州 Province, but I didn't graduate from 遵义 I didn't go to school. I didn't go to school in 遵义 I graduated from 贵州 University with my bachelor's degree and my master's degree from Shanghai University. 是电竞女孩吗? I do enjoy playing games. I do enjoy playing games. I'm a huge fan of Honor of Kings. I basically play that game every day. Tomorrow. Yes, today is the last day of our holiday. How are you guys feeling? I guess feeling a little bit anxious and nervous, because usually after a long holiday, everybody feels this reluctance, of going back to work. 然后每个人都会觉得有点不想回去上班了 right? 泸州是吗? It's in Sichuan. Yeah, I believe someday I'm gonna visit that place. You're so cute. Thank you for following me. 感謝關注啊 Thanks for the follow. And thank you for watching me. And welcome back to my channel. 李彤若 I don't know who that is. Who is she? Thank you for following me. 感謝關注 This is an English stream. If you are interested in learning English, if you have the need to listen to people speaking English so that it can help you with your listening or your speaking or your English improvement, please stick around, okay? Please stay and spend time with me and just joining my stream every time here, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. 上班族 you can say you are a corporate slave you're an employee corporate slave company slave hello 依晨 thank you for watching me and thank you for following me 感谢大家的关注啊，感谢大家的关注 thanks for the follow thank you for the follow thank you for the follow 谢谢 Young Forever thank you Young Forever hi good morning to you good morning to you Good morning to you. Thank you for joining my fan group. Thank you for joining my stream. If you have any questions, yes, you can say. 其实那个可以翻译成牛马的意思啊。Corporate slave 就是牛马，因为牛马嘛，都有一点就是 feel like you're working very hard, like you're working your ass off to provide value, like to contribute to a company. 你是我的颜粉，好嘞，谢谢你，谢谢三梨糖。又是牛马的一天。Yeah, maybe that translation is a little bit too I don't know, it's too a little bit discriminative, like because people don't want to call themselves a slave, right? I believe nobody wants to be called a 牛马，肯定没有人想要把自己称作是牛马。But if you want to translate that into, corporate slave, in a fun way, in a humorous way, 都是可以的。It works, like people can understand you and people can like catch the gist. 就是他们可以就是能够 catch the gist. 听到有人说 give you a bit of color to see. Oh yeah, that's very Chinglish, right? But I believe only Chinese people can understand it. 我说了 corporate slave， 我也说了你是一个 employee， 我也说了呀。而且我说你可以翻成 corporate slave 的时候，我还笑了一下，就我觉得可能这个有点不太恰当。I said it. You didn't listen to me carefully. I think you should probably pay a little bit more attention to what I'm saying here, okay? I didn't say, that's like the only way to translate it. 我没有说那个是唯一的方法 okay? If you could just listen to me a little bit carefully, like what you should do, what you should have done in class, in school. 就好像你以前上学的时候就应该多听听老师在讲什么，对不对？ I feel like you're one of those ADHD students 我感觉你好像是那种就是有多动症，或者说 you have this like attention deficit， 你有这样一个是注意力不集中的这样的一个孩子一样 like you don't listen to the teachers carefully and you just kind of make up or try to believe what you have heard, but actually you didn't hear what I said and 你完全没有听懂我在讲什么。So you can 手动不停 this is my habit. I like just like moving this around. So what you gonna do about it? 你能怎么样呢？ I just like doing this. This is my personal habit. 不行吗？ Everybody has their own quirks. 每个人都有自己的一些特点呀。So I can do whatever I want. I can move my hands the every way I want. Okay? 我就要这样说话，那又怎么样呢？我就是有多动症，那又怎么样呢？ What you gonna do about it? Are you gonna come over and beat me? Are you gonna come over and confront me? Are you gonna come over and I don't know, like, what you want to do about it? I can hear. Okay. Thank you for following me. 感谢关注啊，感谢老铁的关注。Why I sound so annoying? Because there are so many annoying bastards in my comment, which I can't stand at all. So I decided to attack them. I decided to, give a little bit, come back at them. 我觉得他们可能听不懂我在讲什么。习惯 This is my habit. I mean, this is how I behave, how I display myself. I mean, why are you having those ridiculously high requirements for a person you barely know? Like, you don't even know me. Like, it's probably your first time being in my stream and seeing me. Like, why are you asking so many ridiculous things from me? Why are you being so hard on, people you barely know? I said bastard. Yes, they're bastards. They're小黑子多的是啊。So right now I'm going to like keep my composure and neglecting ignoring them. Okay, let's just enjoy our chat. 谢谢长青，谢谢轻简半卷的 bouquet. Oh, thank you. Thanks for the gift. Welcome back to my stream. 欢迎回来您的直播间。And if you have any questions, please write them down in the comment section. Okay. 为什么一讲英语就舌头打结 ？That's because you're not comfortable. You're not like you're not used to it， 就是你不够习惯啦。So seeing learning English as a kind of habit you need to form in the long run, that means you need to do this like every single day, okay? Don't quit and don't give up and don't skip even just one day. So always keep yourself reminded that you need to study English, you need to kind of immerse yourself in this English speaking environment on a regular basis. 就每天都要学英语 Okay, you can't just skip it even just one single day. 中英语水平为什么听不懂？棒球队长的女朋友。Okay, thanks. Hello, 雕兄，英语小白如何学会交流 ？Well, you can start, from the very basic stuff. 从这些最基础的东西开始吧 ，the very fundamental stuff. For example, how to introduce yourself properly, how to talk about your hobbies and interests, and talk about people around you, how to introduce them effectively, naturally. Yes, in the long run. Thank you for following me. 感谢关注。If you're not following me, please hit that follow button and keep, yourself. Stay here. Just stay here with me. Thank you for following me. 感谢关注哦。我火了，我也没有火。如果有黑粉在直播间是一种 like if having haters and trolls in my stream is a sign of being popular, then okay, just keep them coming. 来吧，老铁们 I'm prepared. I'm ready. Hello, Lin, 你好。多邻国有用吗？ I think every English studying and learning apps is useful as long as you keep using them consistently. 我觉得每一个英语学习软件都是有用的 as long as you keep using them. As long as you keep using them on a daily basis, like in the long run, as long as you remember what you learned from those platforms and you know how to use them in your future conversations, and I think, yes, they are all highly recommended. Okay? 谢谢桑旭是什么东西？桑旭 Hi, sorry, your comment is too long. 太长了 I can't read every 什么东西。国内抖音可以呀，因为我这个就是抖音官方认可的主播英语秀。I can speak English all the time. I can speak English all the time without speaking any Chinese. And the platform, like the system, 抖音 is not going to ban me. Because it's like officially recognized by the platform, by 抖音 by Father 抖音 How was your day? Yesterday. Oh, it was fulfilling, rewarding, exhausting, and a little bit physical challenging. 昨天还是有点挑战性的 As if you were in my stream yesterday morning, you probably knew I was going on a hike, right? And my hike has been very fulfilling, very rewarding because I had a great time, chatting and like we have seen many beautiful views from the mountaintop, and we basically just like we traveled through some dense forests and bushes, and there are different like landscape, like different views, as we like hike through different places. 就是不同的地方会有一些不同的一些风景景色。It was gorgeous. It was gorgeous. Welcome back to my stream. 欢迎回来我的直播间。好像英文骂街着急火燎的，那是因为你就是一个着急火燎的人，所以说你会就是 you only see the things you used to, you're used to, 你很习惯的东西，你就会觉得 that's like something you perceive on a daily basis, like every time you see people behaving certain way, and you believe that's like who she is or he is because you are like that, 因为你就是这样的一个人，所以说你才会就是 this is like only a reflection of your deeper mind, 就是你自己内心里面的想法的一个映射 even though you just chose to believe what you want to believe. You're not like really take a real good at the truth, the reality. 就是你根本没有就想这个事是什么样子的，你只是觉得我觉得是这样子，就是这样子的。Well, you're entitled to your opinion. 先感谢雕兄 Thank you, brother 雕 I really appreciate your gift. Everybody, welcome back to my stream. 欢迎回来您的直播间。And thank you for watching me, and thank you for subscribing to my channel. And if you're not subscribing to my channel, please do that, okay? Please hit that follow button, and also please tap on your screen to like my stream. 可以 Hello 约瑟夫吗？嗨，你好。 可以把这个点个赞点起来吗？ Can you please like my stream by just tapping on the front, like the screen of your phone? Your phone, 你真逗。JavaScript is one of my old fans as well. 他也是我的一个老粉哈。谢谢 JavaScript. Thank you for reminding me to say thank you to 雕兄. Of course, I'm gonna say a big thank you to 雕兄 because he's also like one of the loyalist, the most loyal fan followers of mine. 结婚了吗 ？No, I haven't. 谢谢 AD 补钙是吗？还有 XIFE Fair. Thank you for the popularity ticket. Remember the word. Can you help me? Well, if you have trouble memorizing the words, that's because you don't spend enough time like visiting them, like look at them. Bro, 雕. Okay. JavaScript. Oh, that's like one of my followers' name. 我的一个粉丝的一个名字啊。His name is JavaScript. You 放弃了 you abandon, you give up. Wait, you can understand English. It's okay, you don't have to be here. You have me at hello. And if you don't understand what I'm saying, but you still enjoy listening to my voice, of course, you're very welcome to stay. However, if you're thinking, oh, what is this girl doing? And why is she speaking English in a Chinese platform, in a Chinese stream? And what the heck is she doing? Then you don't have to be here, okay? Why do you hate yourself? Why do you hate yourself so much that obviously you're not enjoying something, however you still like push yourself to do that, to just stay, right? You don't have to do that. You're so beautiful, thank you. 没有贴纸在脸上 because I don't have any breakout today. 今天没有长痘痘 so I don't have to have a pimple patch on my face because there's 0 pimples on my face today. 我的脸上一点点痘痘都没有啊。谢谢关注。今天眼睛怎么在上星星？What? What does it mean? 眼睛在上星星 What does it mean? Oh, you mean there's some glitters on my eyelids and also a little like small part below my eyes. Those are called shadows. Those are called eye glitters, like eyeshadow, eye makeup sort of technique. 一种化妆技术啊，老铁。Welcome back to my stream and thank you for watching me. Thank you for coming to my stream. Got any questions? Write them down in the comment section. Alrighty, cool. So now we have nearly 400 people in my stream already. I hope we just can keep that number of people in my stream and don't give me more, okay? Don't bring more people to... I just prefer there's only like 3 or 200 people in my stream. If the number continues to increase, if I have too many people in my stream, I become nervous. 如果我的人数太多了，我会有点紧张。就这样子吧，就是这样子。Okay, this is like the best number I can handle. Okay, I don't bring too much like a crowd to my stream. Please, 抖音爸爸 father 抖音 let's just keep it that way. Okay, 500 already. Okay, I'm getting nervous. 我要开始紧张了，老铁们。I'm going to sweat like very, very much. I can hear my heart is pounding. I can hear my heart is beating very fast. I can feel it. 我的心脏跳得很快了，现在。I think my face is gonna flush. 我的脸开始要 blush， 开始红了，老铁。Yeah. Okay, so let's just keep it that way, okay? No, I can't handle this crowd because I'm going to have some haters and trolls and bad people, malicious people coming into my stream and sending all kinds of disgusting, annoying comments. I'm trying my best to ignore them, but sometimes I just can't. Sometimes I just lose it. I lost it. Yes, I'm from 遵义 City, 贵州 Province. What about you guys? Where are you guys from? Heartbreaker. 有哥哥主动来找我聊天吗 ？Oh my god, what a tramp！ 你是个 tramp 吗，老铁？我要把你给拉黑了。Come on， 天了。你最讨厌我这种装杯的人哦，那也太好了吧 ！I'm so happy I'm getting on your nerves 。太高兴了，我让你这么生气。I don't even know you and I'm getting on your nerves. Oh, I enjoy that. I enjoy making people mad, effortlessly. 一种没有任何方式 I didn't do anything and I'm like irritating you 我就让你生气了，那也太棒了。 Yes, he's jealous. Let's just ignore him. Everybody, welcome back to my stream. 没必要去贬低人，我没有贬低他，是他先贬低我的。I'm just protecting myself. I'm just offending myself. It's okay to do that when you feel attacked, when you feel uncomfortable with the people's opinions. You have the right to just ask them to shut it up. 主播家可以讲家乡话吗？我可以讲家乡话呀。I'm Chinese. I was born and raised in 贵州 province. I speak 贵州话。贵州 dialect is my first Chinese language, my first Chinese dialect. I'd like to invite you to lunch. 谢谢雕兄 ，Thank you for this gift. Thank you. 感谢你的礼物啊，老铁。谢谢雕兄。讲普通话。This is an English channel. If you have eyes, look up here. 如果有眼睛的话，往上看这里，主播英语秀。This is an English channel. Welcome back to my English channel. Welcome back to my English stream. 能教学生吗？能教学生。I'm an English teacher. 我是一个英语老师啊，老铁。I'm an English teacher. I'm an English teacher. 老铁的话，姐姐如何练习口语 ？So honey, thank you for asking me that question very politely. I'm very happy to answer your question. So how to practice your spoken English? Just start speaking English. Just start describing everything you want to say in your daily business. If the next second you want to open your mouth and say something, say that in English. OK， 老铁就是。Buddies, friends, guys 都可以啊 ，my friends, fellas and fam 都可以的啊，就是 whatever you wanna say, say that in English. Whatever you are using, like everybody has a phone, right? And you just go to the setting and set the language into English. 把你的这个语言调成英文的。And if you like listening to music, then listen to English songs. OK， 然后去听英文的歌。Just try to create opportunities in your daily life.To speak more English and try to immerse yourself in English speaking environment. Okay, here are some simple ways, and above are the simple ways for you to do that. 就我刚说的那些都可以帮助你去更多的去接触英语。So you gotta like expose yourself. Like if you don't have the opportunity, a lot of people are complaining. Oh my God, I'm living in China. I don't have foreign friends. I'm not an English major. I don't know anyone around me who wanna improve their English, wanna practice speaking. So it's very difficult for you to find a speaking partner, right? I understand it, but you can always rely on yourself. You can always just talk to yourself in front of a mirror and start chatting in English. Just talk English, like practice speaking English just with yourself. 你就自己锻炼也是可以的 ，totally works, because that's how I acquired my English speaking skills. So if I can do it, of course you can do it as well. Okay, there's no reason for you not to be able to do that, because you're a human being with normal intelligence, right? And you are not stupid and retarded. You're not, as long as you're not lazy. 你只要不懒的话，你都可以达到的，好吗？所以说这么溜的就多说啊，老铁。I just practice a lot and then talk to different people in English, and then I enjoyed watching all kinds of English materials, English videos, and yeah, input and output. In the very beginning, you gotta input a lot, like you gotta do a lot of input practice, and then focus on output. 自己发音不标准怎么纠音？你可以学一下音标，宝宝。我非常推荐就是 if you're an adult， 如果你是一个成年人的话 ，and if you're living in China， 如果你是住在国内的话，you have no environment that allows you to speak English， 那么你就那个什么，你就学音标。音标 works like。So 音标 is basically the 拼音 in English. 它是英语当中的拼音。If you know 音标, and then you will know how to, pronounce as long as you know their phonetics. 你只要知道那个音标的话，你就知道怎么去发音了。It's very simple, very easy, and very applicable and very practical. 就非常的实用的一个东西。So I highly recommend international phonetic alphabets to everybody. Master that, and then you won't need to consult anyone with pronunciation problems anymore. Okay? 英语非常棒，自然拼读不比音标好吗？我觉得自然拼读更加适合小朋友，或者说你有这个英文环境的人，就是你有这个 English speaking environment 这样的一个人，你可以去试一下那个自然拼读。但是如果说你是一个成年人 ，you're a zero foundation student， 你是一个零基础，或者说 you never learned 音标 before， 这个 IPA before 的话呢，你一定要试一下音标，因为它非常的简单 ，there are just only like 48。How many syllables are there？ 好像就how many 就是只有40几个还是多少个来，还是几个忘记了。但是呢，你只要全部学会了之后啊 ，you don't have to spend that long time to master every one of them. Maybe just spend like 1 or 2 days to know how to to learn all the APA, right? All the consonants and the这个辅音还有这些元音，就你全部学了之后，就你只需要花1-2天的时间就全部学会了。像自然拼读的话the pronunciation rules change according to the position of the letters in different words， 就它如果在不同的这个单词的位置不一样的话，它的这个发音会变的。那但是音标的话，它就不会变 ，they're always the same. They're just a bunch of pronunciation rules, and if you know the rules and you obey to them, right, apply them， 那你就可以了。你如果能够遵从这个规则或者运用这个规则，你就可以了。谢谢 ，Thank you for following me. So that's why because me personally have benefited from IPA a lot, so I definitely wanna you guys to try out the same thing, and I believe it's gonna work on you as well. It's gonna be helpful for you as well. 挠挠头发放松一点啊，没有关系了，我就是这样。This is who I am. I just get used to it. 自己发音一直不标准，不知道自己说的对不对。哦，老铁，我刚说了一大堆，就是为了教你这个东西，让你学音标啊，老铁。老铁宝宝，我就让你去学音标啊！谢谢管工监制，你就去学音标就好了。那个哔哩哔哩上面有很多 free pronunciation IPA pronunciation course， 有很多那个免费的音标课程 ，so go check them out and learn by yourself， 然后自己学就可以了，老铁啊，非常简单 ，very easy。Hello everybody，Hello 阿祖 ，Hello 汤。听不懂英文没有关系 ，This is an English channel. This is an English stream. If you can't understand English, if you have no interest in English at all whatsoever, just get your ass out of here, OK? 你就走就行了，这是一个英语直播啦，这是一个英语直播。如果你听不懂的话 ，you don't have to be here. 你不需要在这里的。You don't have to waste your time here. Like why? What's the point of doing that? You're wasting your life. 在浪费自己的生命干什么？Bro, tell me why. Look at my eyes. Why? 告诉我你为什么要这么做 ？Why you hate yourself so much? 你为什么要这么讨厌你自己呢 ？If you don't like something, just walk away from it. Just walk away from it. 就你走就行了。Damn. So, I'm assuming that everybody hates eating shit, right? 每个人都很讨厌吃屎吧，对不对？那如果你这么讨厌吃屎的话，你不要。等一下。我好像在说自己是屎，好的 ，That's a very 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 bad analogy 啊，这个比喻不太行啊，只看人可以的，谢谢游泳，谢谢小默默 ，Hello 小默默你来了 ，Welcome back to my stream. How are you doing today? How are you? How's your holiday? 请不要说脏话，我没有说脏话，I didn't swear.I didn't curse anyone. 我没有骂人啊，老铁，怎么会呢？Good, alrighty. 你口音乖乖的。Hello, Hidden， 你好。Yeah, I'm just slashing out. 我只是在吐槽而已。I'm just venting. Venting, I'm just 发泄，老铁。Vent 这个词 V-E-N-T 啊，可以用作动词表示发泄的意思。Just venting. I'm just like sharing with you guys. I'm sharing my emotions with you guys.考雅思托福了吗？很多年前考过了，铁。Vent, not vent, V-E-N-T. 怎么学的 ？I just learned English at school. I learned hard, and I worked hard on English, and that's why I'm here today. Vent 不是透气的意思吗？它是透气的意思呀，还可以表示发泄呀。学会了吧？不用谢。You just learned a new word for free. Be thankful.Yeah, 学到了，或者 lash out 也可以的 ，L-A-S-H lash out, I'm just lashing out. I was lashing out. because I had a lot of negative emotions hold back in my, in me. So I need to get them out so that I can feel relaxed. 会觉得放松一点点。It's good for me and it's good for you. Yeah. 就是 if you hate something and if you have this like really negative emotions feelings toward something, it's unhealthy to just hold them back in all the time. You don't have to hold them back in. 你不需要一直把它们给在心里面。You have to find someone to talk to lash out, to vent. 谢谢温尔不贪玩，你好，好久不见了 ，Long time no see. Thank you for watching me. Thank you for welcoming back to my stream. Welcome to my English stream, by the way. I'm gonna say it again. 谢谢关注啊！下次我儿子来你直播什么玩意儿 ？You wanna invite your son to my stream? Okay, do that. Everybody, thank you for watching me and thank you for the nice comment. I feel so blessed with all these nice comments and nice, supportive things you wrote down in the comment section. 是的，我是遵义的，贵州遵义啊，遵义 City, 贵州 Province. How I learned English. I'm an English teacher right now. I used to work as an high school English teacher, and I got 2 degrees in English. 然后我有2个学位的这个2个英语的学位 bachelor's and English and a master's. So I learned English on my own. I learned English from school. I learned English from everyone around me and every material that I can find on the internet. Just everything. You can learn English everywhere. You don't have to rely on certain one way to master this language. Because when people ask me, teacher, how you practice your spoken English, how you got improved, there is no single, one single answer to that question. 就没有一个很单一的一个答案。There's all kinds of elements involved in the whole journey or in the whole effort. So I didn't just do one thing to get where I am today. I listened to my teacher in classes in school. I memorized a lot of words and I followed many English videos and I repeat and I practiced and I memorized. I devoted my whole heart, my effort, my energy, my time, and everything I had, right? To learning English. There's no shortcut. Exactly. There's no shortcut. Were you an overseas? No, I never studied abroad, if that's why you're asking. I never studied abroad. I just learned English on my own. I learned English. I really loved English. I really love English. 我就挺喜欢英语的. Growing up, my English teacher from primary school has always been very encouraging and inspirational. And she encouraged us a lot, to learn English. And every time we made even just a small milestone achievement in learning English, she would just, go extra mile and compliment us, praise us, award us. So it was such a nice, English learning experience with that teacher. 就是跟那个英语老师学英语就是非常非常好的 very enjoyable 非常 enjoyable process 一个非常令人享受的一个过程 so that's why I am doing right now with my students. I do have a couple of students who are studying English with me. 世上无有难事，只怕有心事的。我现在也不是有些学生嘛，但是 I have always been nothing but encouraging to them. 就我对我的学生也非常的具有鼓励性 like always encourage and always recognize and identify even just a little progress they made in their English learning journey. Even just notice a little bit, like one thing they did differently but better in my class than previous. I always be able to identify that and recognize and give my compliments, give my praise on them in time. 就我每次都会非常及时的去鼓励他们 because I think encouragement is really important. That's how you stay motivated and that's how you just keep yourself interested and intrigued in this language. Especially in the very beginning, in the very first place, like everybody can feel this frustration. 每个人都会就是会有这种很挫败的感觉 because English is it's another language, right? It's totally different from your mother tongue, and there are so many words and expressions and slang and idioms are out there, and then sometimes these are exactly what are tripping you over. And yeah. 就反正就是这些会让你们会很难嘛，就是 like oh I have memorized enough words, so how come I still have a problem communicating with the real native speakers? I mean, it's a torture, right? 就感觉很折磨的样子。So it is at that moment when they need encouragement, the most. 谢谢然然，今天吃什么 ？Sorry, I rambled. 我有点喜欢就是我一直讲。Curious about your job, just teaching online. Yes, I teach online. 谢谢你的快递 Thank you for the popularity ticket. 老铁们点点赞可以吗 We only have, how many likes do we have right now here? We only have a little bit over 3,000 likes. Can you please keep up your like by doing this? Okay, see, just imagine this is your phone screen. Just tap on it. 多点点好不好？这样子non-stop to give me likes 可以吗 Thank you very much. So we will be able to attract allure more people to come and join us. Hello, 晴天，你好。哎呀，其实英语它本身就是一个非常漫长的一个过程，就是提升你的英语水平，就是 not just English, any language you're learning. 不管你学的什么语言 ，Japanese, right, Russian, Mexican. Maybe not Mexican, Spanish, right? 这些全部都是一样的。Like you have to go through the same journey in learning any language. There is always a lot of repetition, a lot of like work, a lot of consistent effort. In that process, 就是你不管你学任何语言，你这个过程当中就是会有很多的 repetition， 很多的重复 ，a lot of dull repetition， 很无聊的一些重复。I mean, repetition is supposed to be dull, supposed to be drab, right? Which state are you in? I'm in China. I'm in Shanghai. 就听博士后了，一直讲。Oh, you enjoy listening me to speak English all the time. Hello, 明珠，你好 ，Welcome back. We won't like it. No, nobody likes.Hard effort 就是每个人都不喜欢努力的，cause when you're not working hard, when you're just enjoying your life, it's comfortable. You're inside your comfort zone, like there's a bubble around you, and you don't wanna break out, right? You don't wanna get out because inside your bubble, it's comfortable, it's cozy. Everything here inside bubble.